courtesy of EA Sports World of Boxing and the Aragon Ballroom. Here now are the fighters for tonight's bout. From Pensacola, Florida, Roy Jones Jr. From Charlotte, North Carolina, the boxing banker, Calvin Brock.
That bell means it's time to start this fight. He gets popped with a hard shot. You know, maybe it's got something to do with the way he was robbed in the '88 Olympics for Roy Jones, but he goes out and tries to win these bouts so decisively. He never wants to be screwed by the judges again. That's what a speed guy does, folks. He dances around you. He can make you look like a fool out there. Calvin is one of the good heavyweights of the future out there. A nice guy outside the ring. He's proved already that in his young career he can take a big punch and still pull off the victory. Roy Jones Jr. won't last long if he continues to eat combos like that. Let's see if he makes any adjustments after being tagged with that combination from Brock. Nice use of the jab. He throws the body shot, looking to take away his opponent's energy. Calvin Brock with an unbelievable uppercut. This is what we've all come to see. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. Roy Jones didn't see that one coming, and the ones you don't see always hurt the most. Brock's thrown a great jab that lands flush. He's just a well-rounded boxer. Good speed, power, great balanced footwork. Calvin Brock's looking to shake his opponent up with that shot. What an aggressive punch by the boxing banker. 10 seconds left on the clock. Brock owned the ring for that round. Right now, we're going to go to the replay and take a look at just how this fight is being dominated. Brock was involved in some compelling moments in that last round. Let's look at some of them now.
Breathe in. We're going to turn it around in the next round. I want you to mix it up with this guy tonight. He's not built like you are, and he doesn't pack the kind of punch you do. Get inside, go to work, and let's try to hurt this guy.
That's what I like to see. Now breathe in and let's get ready to take it to him in the next round. He's a hard hitter, but you're the smarter fighter. Use the whole ring. Move around him, keep your hands going, and stay on the outside.
Round number 2 is about to begin. What a dramatic shot. He looks to work the jab consistently here. Lands one jab and then another. I like his footwork out there tonight. Speed guys need that extra conditioning so they can keep that up. Calvin Brock comes in with a hard shot of his own. He makes a concerted effort to take the other guy's wind away. Roy Jones hopped a counter shot. Good classic boxing style there. That's the kind of style you'll see in boxing textbooks. Jones Jr.'s jab lands squarely in his opponent's midsection. Folks, you're in for a real treat. Roy Jones Jr. has so much talent and skill. He could donate half of it to charity and still dominate most of the fighters out there. Jones Jr. connects with a good jab. Believe it or not, Calvin Brock is actually a really good tap dancer. You may think that's strange for a fighter, but that's the kind of extracurricular activity that helps a boxer's footwork in the ring. 10 seconds still remain. Truly, that round was exactly what his corner wanted to see from Jones. This fight is becoming increasingly one-sided. Let's take another look at what was an easy round for Jones. Roy did some interesting things in that last round. Let's take another look.
I like what I saw out there. Let's focus on getting more of the same. You're a lot stronger than this guy. I want you to get inside. Muscle up and pound this guy with hard hooks and uppercuts. Work him downstairs. Wait till he tries to cover up down there and hit him hard upstairs, doubling up on the hook.
The only good thing about the last round is that it's over. I don't care how hard this guy hits. You make him miss, and he can't hurt you. Let's bob and weave and counterpunch, just like we worked on in the gym. Let's look to outscore him and take this next round.
The third round is underway. Relaxed arms, on his toes. He's got the speed, and he definitely knows it. Criticism has been that Jones's fights just aren't that competitive. Well, that's not his problem. He's just too damn good for his own good. A solid body blow. He goes in with a hard hook of his own. You know, although he may not have any one outstanding skill, he doesn't have any glaring weaknesses either. He's a well-rounded opponent. Brock's not very happy about being hit with that punch. It's almost like he knows what his opponent's gonna throw before he throws it. Roy hammers him with a murderous hook. He returns fire. Great hard shot from Jones. There go a few jabs from Brock. If you're gonna come straight forward, he'll step back and counter. Roy's caught a straight jab. Nice jab by the boxing banker. Only 10 seconds left to go in this round. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Brock. As we recap the action here, look at how he just dominated that round. Awesome showmanship. Right now, let's go and take another look at some of the high points from the previous round.
Don't worry about that round. Let's focus on getting this next one. I want you to use your speed. Stay on your toes. Throw combinations. Use every inch of the ring and outwork this guy all night. Keep him off balance. Keep him guessing and stay in your rhythm.
Good, good. You didn't let him get anything going. Look, I need you to cut off the ring. Keep him in front of you and make sure he trades with you. Block his shots and come back with some hard count.
All right, here we go with the 4th round. What his opponent has in the speed department also may be a liability in the power department. He gets a surprising counter haymaker that pounds him hard. You know, I love this guy. Nothing flashy, but solid all-around boxing skills. Solid punching by the boxing banker. Calvin Brox throwing a nice jab that lands on target. Nice 2-shot combo. He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes and help him out. Roy Jones nailed his opponent with a vicious counter hook. You know, you almost get the feeling sometimes that Jones is just plain bored in there. He nails his opponents at will. He can anticipate every move they're going to make. It's as though he's fighting heavy bags with arms. 2 hard punches crash into their target. A well-placed jab lands to the head. Great jab work there from Brock. Very nice punch landed there. Good jab to the body. Jab combo lands nicely. Just got to make it through these last 10 seconds. Brock, got to be thrilled with how well that round went. Let's look at the replay of another round dominated by the boxing banker. Well, let's take another look at the better moments from that last round.
Even the great ones lose rounds. Let's just figure out how to bounce back. He's well trained, and he likes to box when he knows he's in control. Don't let your pal be in control. Look to set the tempo. Keep finding the jab, working combos off of it, and make sure he doesn't find his rhythm, or we could be in for a real dogfight.
Nice work out there. Keep your head in the fight, and we're gonna beat this loser. I want you to go out there and box this guy. Use your jab and make sure you dictate the pace of this fight.
Let's see how the fighters do here in the 5th round. He squarely lands 2 nice shots. 2 exploding punches. The hook is on target for Jones. Good uppercut, left hook, 2-punch combination. He counters and hits him with a pounding haymaker that sends him reeling back. Roy's found an early opening and unleashed a big combo. Nice counter. He's looking to take advantage of the other guy's mistakes. Brock's taking advantage of his opponent's eagerness and lands a thumping counter punch. An amazing haymaker connects downstairs by Jones. Brock pressured him with tactical counter-punching during that exchange. Nice shot. He sits back, picks his spot, and unloads. Good 2-punch combo. Good execution on that 2-punch combination by Junior. 10 seconds left in the round. If he's not careful, he'll be eating counters all day. Roy's corner needs to keep the energy up so he can have another round like that one. Jones Jr. has really taken over this fight. Let's take another look at how he fared in that last round. Jones was able to be effective in that last round. Let's get another look at...
Draw some wind into the bottom of your lung. You won that round. Let's focus on getting the next one. If you let this guy set the tempo, he can really take over a fight. I want you to throw a hard combination. Move in and out. Use every inch of the canvas, and don't let your pal across the way get comfortable in this match.
Breathe. You're not looking like you want to win this fight. We gotta step it up out there. Use your skills. You're trained to be a smart fighter. Now I want you to go in there and fight like one. Work the jab. Move away from his power and counter hard when he comes after you.
Let's get things going and start up the 6th round. He opens him up and connects with a booming big shot. Roy Jones with a nice clean combination. Powerful, vicious body shot. Roy Jones Jr.'s on target tonight. Great power shot upstairs. Brock's showing his ability for effective counterpunching. He makes him pay for going after him there. He gets caught with 2 quick punches. Brock's in need of some serious help. He's gonna have to find a way to keep himself on his feet. Roy Jones can't get careless. He has to stay focused or he's gonna get countered all day. I thought he was headed for the canvas, but that was a good call on the hold by the boxing banker. He's putting his punches together well. Roy Jones with an incredible hook. Fight fans, stick around because there could be some more fireworks here tonight. He can see his opponent's punches coming, and he counters with a wonderfully timed shot. And we're down to the last 10 seconds. 2-punch combination lands flush. Jones Jr.'s taking this round hands down. Roy has been running away with this fight. Let's take a look at how he won that last round. Here's another angle of some of the more interesting highlights from the last round.
Every round counts. Let's keep winning, 1 round at a time. In and out, side to side. I want to see you always moving. Use your speed, outwork this guy. Stay throwing combos, and you can beat this guy to the punch all night long.
You freaking gave that round away! Where's your head at? He wants to try and outbox us, but I want you to turn this into a brawl. Corner him and go to work on this punk. Trap him and beat him up.
Here we go with round number 7. Missing a lot of shots, having all your shots blocked, or clinching when you don't need to, it wears out any fighter. I don't care who they are. Wasting energy like that can have a severe impact on your skills in the ring. Hopefully his corner will be able to refresh him and let him know what he's doing wrong. A couple of nice punches from Jones. He's taken the other guy out of his game plan with effective countering. Only half of this round still remains. We're halfway through what's been a very close fight. Pawing punch to the body. Nice fast combination for Jones. He goes downstairs with a merciless shot to the body. He's demonstrating well-rounded skills, capitalizing on many countering opportunities. The boxing banker connects. A powerful shot slips past his defense. Brock with a forceful two-punch combination. Brock's off balance now. That counter haymaker surprised him. Good counter hook as he looks to dictate the pace of the combat. Jones Jr.'s been hit with an uppercut that has the force of a big rig behind it. 10 seconds left to go. Roy can't put two punches together any better than that. This was a close round, but I think we saw better work coming from Brock. Well, let's see that again. It's this kind of aggression that gives him a slight edge that round. Brock's featured prominently in the highlights of that last round.
Shrug it off and let's focus on the next round, son. All right, son. I want you to go in there, paw with the jab, measure him, set him up, and then come in hard with hooks and uppercuts to the chin.
That's what I'm talking about. Breathe in, son. You just won that round. I need you to fight smart. Keep your feet going. Move away from his power and work your jab.
Let's see how the fighters do in this, the 8th round. He's been active, throwing a ton of punches and keeping busy. He's expending a lot of energy, but he's landing, looking good, and winning rounds. I'm not surprised at all that he's warning of an impending stoppage in tonight's fight. If you can't protect yourself, the referee has to do it for you. Roy hits him with the jab. There seems to be a little swelling around the left eye. He really looks to be throwing that hook well. Brock's not looking so hot. For all you boxing fans that love knockouts, don't go anywhere, because we may see one shortly. He's taking a beating here tonight, and he's looking pretty damaged now. His legs aren't steady anymore, and if he gets hit with one more big punch, he's gonna go. He paused with a jab to the face, doubling up with the jab. Only 10 seconds left in this round. Body shot gets in. This fight is turning out to be not much of a contest. Let's look at some footage from the last lopsided round. We have an opportunity to now look back at some of the highlights from the last round. And round number 9 is underway. Roy's really been outworking his opponent here tonight. He's been the busier fighter, throwing more, landing more, and flat out winning rounds. The boxing banker with a series of jabs. Stinging punch lands hard for Jones. Great counter skills, and follows it up with a huge haymaker that sends him back. There's a huge left hand downstairs. That's a 2-punch combination by Roy. Follows up with a sharp haymaker. Wow, that haymaker penetrates right through him, sends him crashing down. Let's look at the replay cam, brought to you by Under Armour.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Jones Jr. clocks his opponent with 2 vicious shots. Nice execution, 2 punches land hard. That's the kind of punching you want to see from Jones. And we're down to the final 10 seconds. He just needs to stay relaxed. He's got his opponent right where he wants him. And if he can land some good, clean... He goes down again! He's just taking a beating.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Jones came out and closed the show with an amazing display of power. You can hear the crowd going crazy after that knockout.